People writing songs that voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Indeed, racing fans. How's it going, everyone? Chip here with all you need to know for this weekend's Monaco Grand Prix. Preview, predictions, drinking game, what more can you ask for? No, but seriously, let me know in the comments down below if there's anything F1 related you would like to see more on this channel. Right, Monaco, the event that, just like flat earth believers, refuses to go away. And sometimes, when the conditions are just right, it all makes sense. But most of the times, well, if you thought the Spanish Grand Prix was a snooze fest, hold on to your pillows, because Monaco, if it's not brilliant, it's a cure for insomnia. Take rain out of the equation and suddenly Monaco becomes a strategist's game. The undercut or the overcut deciding who will win the race. So yeah, don't hold your breath for amazing on-track action. Now, for a bit of history, the circuit round Monte Carlo has been a fixture on the F1 calendar since 1955. And in those early days, the Grand Prix would also go on for 100 laps, which, even in those, heydays, very dangerous period in Formula 1, well, it still felt like watching the Lord of the Rings extended editions, one after the other. Another fun fact, the first ever Monaco Grand Prix was held in 1929, which is all very interesting and pays tribute to the history, the rich history of Formula 1, but, well, it's not the most amazing race, is it? However, there are some redeeming factors. For instance, the proximity of the barriers. Nowhere on the planet do cars race at over 200 kilometers per hour, so close to metal structures that can end your race due to the tiniest mistake. Concentrations level will be higher than the tallest Dutch person, which makes the on-board footage that much more, well, breathtaking to look at. Who can forget the first time we ever witnessed Ayrton Senna's 1988 pole effort, or more recently, Daniel Ricciardo's pole lap in 2016? Seriously, go and watch those two laps right now. Right now, seriously, no, I'll wait. This is what Monaco is all about. Millimeter perfect racing. But back to the present day we go, and yeah, Pirelli nominated for this weekend the softest 3 tires available. The super soft, ultra soft, and making their long-awaited debut, the pink hyper soft. Which makes sense. The circuit of Monaco inflicts the lowest levels of stress to the tires. Asphalt abrasion is low, as is the grip, and well, yeah, apart from the tunnel section, the corners of Monaco are amongst the slowest on the entire F1 calendar. One-stop strategy seems, well, not only possible, but preferable. But there's a thing. If the Hypersoft is seriously faster than the Ultra, and it also degrades in 15 laps at most, and the top 10 decides to start on the Hypersofts, well, then we might just have a 2-stop race. On the downforce side of things, well, the slow corners of Monaco means that the teams will bring their most outrageous aero packages this weekend. Think of it like this. If a Formula 1 car is Ironman and on any other circuit on the F1 calendar, the classic suit will do the job. In Monaco, it's the Hulkbuster, nothing else. So, which is the team of Tony Stark this weekend? Well, one thing's for sure, it's not Mercedes. The battle at the very front of the field will be between Ferrari and Red Bull. These two teams went superbly strong around the final sector of Barcelona, and That sector, very much like Monaco, rewards high downforce. The battle between these two teams and 4 drivers will be Infinity War Part 2. Marvel, that's your name for Avengers 4. Ferrari versus Red Bull. Moving a bit further down the field, I'm very curious to see what McLaren and Haas can do this weekend. The Woking team has the resources to create an aero monster, while the power unit grunt is not that paramount around here. As for the American team, they can take inspiration from both Australia and Spain as far as the aero packages is concerned. But Grosjean, keep it clean this time, will you? On the driver's front, keep an eye on Ricciardo, who has a, well, very good chance of winning the race this weekend, and on local boy Charles LeClerc, who is on this tiny point scoring streak. And yeah, he will look forward to extend it, you know, at his home Grand Prix. Now, for the drinking game, this being Monaco, I thought, let's add a twist. Take 1 sip for every pit stop and then 2 sips for every of the following: crash, retirement, overtake, and this being 2018 and it's mandatory to happen, safety car. Good. With that said, here are my predictions for Monaco. Starting from pole position, Daniel Ricciardo. Boom! P10 to P5 at the end of the race. Sainz, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Bottas, Alonso and Hamilton. Yes, Alonso splitting the 2 Mercedes drivers. P4, Kimi Räikkönen. P3 with another podium, Max Verstappen. P2, Sebastian Vettel. And the winner, that guy from Australia, what's his called? What's his nickname? The honey rabbit, yeah. No, not rabbit, weasel. Yeah, weasel, that's the one, the honey weasel. And there you have it, my preview and predictions for the F1 2018 Monaco Grand Prix. Let's hope for some rain, shall we? Otherwise, it will have its dull moments. It will even be boring at times, but I like it. For those brief moments where you're on board, where you get to see a master racer at work, like Alonso or Ricciardo or even Hamilton, Monaco is special. Not great, but there's no circuit in the world like it. But what do you think of it? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. About Monaco, your predictions, you know, all that good stuff. As always, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you think I've earned it, share this video on social media, and yeah, subscribe to this channel for more Formula 1 content. I've been Chip. You can find me on Twitter at chip_DGS and on facebook.com/Digital Grandstand. And I'll see you at the end of the race for the What Was That race recap. Cheers!